Hey guys, so I'm back with another curvy girl styling tips video today, and today we're going to be looking at dresses. Now, I am a size UK 12-14, which I explained in my previous video. Had a baby 15 months ago, so I am highly aware of my mum tum. I like to dress around that, and obviously I'm curvier, so when I'm making choices based on what I'm going to wear, it's definitely having that in mind. Now, I am going to admit that I am not the biggest dress wearer in the world, especially in the winter time, but it is something that I'm branching out more into, and when I choose a dress, it's because I really love it. Like, I find it hard to make a decision on a dress and to really like it, but when I do find one, it's because I'm totally in love with it. So I'm going to show you 5 different styles of dresses that I think flatter curves beautifully. They're totally what I would choose, not necessarily trend-led, but definitely with trend elements in mind. And they're the sort of styles of dresses that I always go towards because I just love them so much. To celebrate the fact that we are talking about dresses today, I am wearing a dress. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen this dress on my Instagram. It's from COS stores and I got it in the sale, and I am belting it, which we will talk about later in this video, because belting dresses is very important when you're curvy to show off a waist. Yeah, let's get into the first style of dress. So the first style of dress for me has got to be a slip dress. Now, you would be surprised how flattering a slip dress actually is on a curvy figure. It's obviously a satiny material, silk material, and you think, that's not going to be flattering against my body, because if that material clings, no, it doesn't tend to be. But most slip dresses skim the body, and that's honestly why they are just so flattering. Now, I prefer a maxi hem in a slip dress, so that's obviously why these 2 dresses that I'm showing you are going to be showing you now, and both have a maxi hem. Now, as I explained earlier, I had a baby 15 months ago, and I also breastfed for 13 months, so these are not quite where they used to be and do not quite have the structure to hold themselves where they used to. So I have to wear a bra when I'm wearing anything, and especially a dress. So any slip dress choices I make will have a wider strap at the top so I can wear a bra underneath. I still have not been able to find a decent strapless bra that I feel comfortable in. So yes, obviously there's some types of slip dresses you could wear a strapless bra with. Just for me, I'm kind of not there yet. I haven't found anything that I'm more comfortable in. I actually still don't even wear a wired bra after breastfeeding, and I finished breastfeeding 3 months ago. I'm still on like the old bralette phase. But yeah, this is why these dresses have the wider straps, because you can put a bra under there, and I just feel a lot more supported and a lot more comfortable. Obviously, with a slip dress, they look absolutely amazing worn for a night out. So if you wear them with heels, with a blazer, it just looks so good, which I'll obviously show you now how I would style one of these dresses for a night out, and you honestly can't beat it. It's so elegant, it just looks so good. But also, what I absolutely love about a slip dress is the fact that you can style it more casually. So you can wear it in the day with a pair of trainers and chuck on an oversized knit, and it just looks so good. I actually would prefer to have just a knit, maxi slip dress in my wardrobe rather than a slip skirt. So a satin skirt, just because I think you can still chuck over that oversized t-shirt or knit over the top, but also you can wear it as a dress as well, and it has more uses. If you need any links or sizing details for what I'm wearing, then just to let you know, everything is linked down below, so you'll be able to find all of the pieces that I'm wearing there. If they're not available, I'll link something really similar. So on to the next style of dress. And this is dresses that you can belt. Now, you're gonna see again, I am still on this maxi hemline. This is just my thing at the minute, and this is absolutely what I'm going for. Now, when we're talking about belting dresses when you're curvier, it's just a lot more flattering to kind of nip in that waist and show that waist than to leave it loose. Sometimes I will do that, and I'll show you with knit dresses how I don't always do that. But for other types of dresses, I usually do belt them. As you can see today, this dress I'm wearing now I belt, just because it isn't oversized enough to leave it unbelted. It just needs more of that structure going on for me. It's just a lot more flattering for me. So obviously some dresses that I absolutely love already come with a belt attached, and you obviously don't need to add a belt. So this Bass Range dress that I'm showing you now, this is kind of a wrap style, and you obviously tie it and belt it around the waist, and this looks absolutely amazing with the belt that already comes with it. And this dress for me looks so nice style casually, so you can literally chuck on a pair of pumps and a little crop jacket and it just looks so good. Now this orange dress I'm going to show you now, and also I'm not usually into a lot of colour, but this orange is so good, especially as you get to spring and summer. It's just such a beautiful colour. I had it actually not last year but the year before, and I do think it's still available as well, so I will link. But yeah, I had it 2 years ago and I wore it when I was pregnant. So this dress is just so good for anything really. When you're pregnant, when you're not, belting it, not. I prefer to belt it, unless obviously you're pregnant, then you don't have the room to belt it. But I prefer to belt it because I just think, again, it's more flattering for me. And one of the most things that I love about belting dresses is you can use different types of belts, more kind of elaborate ones, wider ones, or more simple ones, and you just change up the look so much, even though you're still wearing the same dress. I also want to show this orange dress a little bit more dressed up so you can see what that looks like, because I just think a maxi dress like this belted is just one of the most lovely things to wear if you're going for a date night, if you're going for brunch, anything like that, and you just don't know what to wear, because it's just so easy and simple to style. Now with these dresses, don't be afraid to size up. Now because you're belting, for me, I would always rather have a bit more material around me and then obviously belt the waist in. Sometimes if a dress clings a little bit too much on the hips and then you try to belt it because you've got more fabric around the waist, it doesn't work as well. You kind of need that material to skim down your hips, and then when you obviously belt it, it just looks a lot more fluid. And that structure just works a lot better. So yeah, don't be afraid to size up on this type of dress, because I think when you're belting it, you're gonna pull that material in and see that waist anyway, so it just really works. Now, short dresses. Again, this is a style I have struggled with in the past. So for me, and what I feel the best in, and what I think is more flattering on a curvy body, is wearing something with a little bit more structure. So that's not necessarily something fitted, but something that just has a little bit more of a structure and has kind of a thicker material. Now I'm going to show you the ultimate of all dresses. For me, this short dress is by a brand called Odd Muse. Now these guys know how to design and create a dress, because this style is just beautiful. The way that it flares out on the hips just makes your waist look so tiny, and it's so flattering on a curvier figure. It's literally, I mean, what I love about Odd Muse as well is they show their dresses on every body type on their website, so you can really see how it fits and how it looks, and that's just so much better for a curvy woman that's going onto a website and trying to find something, trying to see how something would look on her body. So I just think that the way this dress is structured and made is just beautiful, and honestly when I wear this I feel so comfortable. I also love a long sleeved dress, especially if you're going to wear a shorter hemline. For me, I will always opt for a longer sleeve dress and a higher neck dress. Not always, but sometimes I would do this, and I just really love the look. Now strapless dresses are something that I have only really discovered that I love recently. I have always been quite self-conscious about my arms. I've always carried quite a lot of weight in my arms, and it's always something that when I've gone to style pieces, especially dresses, I steer clear of. This year is the year of the arms and really I'm done with feeling not great about my arms, because they're still part of me and I'm still feel really grateful that I'm healthy and that I'm well. And really, do I need to be spending time worrying about my arms? The answer to that is no. And there's so many items of clothing that I will kind of pass by, so I'll be like, oh, I don't want to have my arms out, that I'm kind of like over with now. If I want to wear something, I'm going to wear it regardless of how I may have felt about that body part in the past. And actually, they're fine. Like, they're fine. I don't even know what I've been worrying about. My gosh, I hated my arms when I was 2 stone lighter. So it shows that whatever size I'm going to be, I'm always going to find faults somewhere in them. So I've decided to just ignore that, and we're going to wear what we're going to wear. So I'm going to show you a strapless dress and a short strapless dress. This one was from H&M. I'm not sure if it's still available, but I'll find some really similar, because I did see one in H&M recently that was really, really similar. This was like £18, so it was so cheap, and I really like the structured, thicker material. It's actually quite similar to the material on the Ogne's dress. It's that kind of thicker crepe material, and it just flows on your body nicely. It skims, it doesn't cling. I love the details at the front with the buttons. It's kind of like a tuxedo vibe, which I think looks really, really cool. And again, I love this for a dressed up kind of night out look. I haven't quite, unless it's summer, ask me this question again in summer, I haven't quite been able to find dresses, short dresses, that I'm kind of okay styling in the day in the winter. I love a skirt and a knee-high boot and tights, just dresses. I've not found one yet. I'm on the hunt, and I'm sure I will find one, but these dresses for me, these short dresses are a night out look, or a date night look, or a going out with your friends look. And I love that, and I'm really happy about that. But when I find you some daytime dresses, I will let you know. So as it is winter at the minute and it is cold here in the UK, we couldn't have a dress conversation without talking about knit dresses. Now, back on my maxi hemlines, we are again. I just think a maxi hemline is so elongating on the body, so flattering. It's warm as well. We're not going to forget about this, because it covers all your legs. So I will opt for a maxi dress when I'm looking for a knit dress. And the 2 dresses I'll show you have a maxi hemline. Now, this H&M one I bought really recently, and I just love the fit of it. I absolutely love the colour. I always gravitate towards a lighter knit when I'm looking at knit dresses. Don't know why that is, that's just my preference. I just think it looks really nice. Love the really fluffy material and love how it fits on the body. I could belt this. I just find with those type of knit dresses, I like to leave them without a belt, but it would absolutely look amazing with a belt as well. The same with this dress that I bought in the sale from by Mylene Berg. I'm probably saying that awfully wrong. But again, this one I could happily belt, but also at the same time, I don't think I need to. It kind of skims the body nicely, and with a knit dress, you aren't expecting structure because it's a knit dress, so I don't think you always need to have that structure in a dress. Also, it is so comfy without a belt wearing these dresses. I mean, it's literally the most comfortable outfit there is. What I love about dresses as well is the ease of wearing a dress. Like, you can just shove on one piece in the morning, work out your shoes, work out your jacket, and you're done. And that is just so fun about a dress than kind of when you're styling 2 pieces, even though that would be my preference. I do remember when I'm putting on a dress how much I love them and how flattering they are for us curvy girls. So, cotton maxi dresses. Now, this one might seem like this is kind of going towards more of a spring look, and it probably is, but we're kind of midwinter now. Are we midwinter? February? Coming towards the end of winter. This is when I'm going to start bringing pieces like this into my wardrobe, styling them up as more as a transitional look and a transitional piece, rather than obviously just going for my full winter look. So these pieces are going to work for now, spring, and all the way through summer, because for me, I don't like pieces to just be worn once. I don't like pieces to just, you know, work for one season. Sometimes they do, obviously, but if they can work across seasons, then I'm absolutely up for that. And there's ways that you can style this dresses where it absolutely does work across seasons, and I will show you with one of these dresses how you can do that. Now, a black and a white cotton maxi dress are just staples in a wardrobe, and I think they just look so flattering on any body type. Now, this Ganni black dress that I bought recently has a puff sleeve, which I love for spring and summer. It's so flattering on the arms. It looks so nice. It has little tiny cutouts on the side, and it is more of a fitted style. which honestly, again, I think is so flattering. It doesn't cling, it skims on the body. The maxi hemline is so elongating and it just looks so beautiful. I think it's such a classic dress that you can style actually for day and night. I styled it recently for night on my Instagram and I love that. And again, maybe looking at the dress to start with, I would not have styled this for night, but I think it looks so good style for night. So I'm really happy I did that. But it also is such a beautiful dress with a pair of sandals or a pair of pumps, and while it's still a bit cooler, a pair of pumps, and then obviously a jacket or a cardigan or something like that over the top. Now the white maxi dress, this is going to be massive this year. I think it's massive every year, so that's probably a silly thing to say, but I feel like this year it's going to be extra massive. And I like a looser fitting, or obviously a fit that's kind of more fitted around the waist. This dress is obviously more of a smock fitting. It actually looks beautiful worn with a belt as well, but I also like it without. And the amazing thing about this dress is you really can style it for now. So it looks so cool with a pair of chunky boots and then an oversized knit tucked over the top. I actually last summer was desperate for a white maxi skirt. I think COS did one and I didn't get it, which was so silly. I got the navy blue version, I just didn't get the white version. And I kind of hankered after that skirt for the rest of the summer because I missed it and I never found one as good. And this dress you can kind of style like that. So it's the ability to layer over the top of dresses and give them multiple uses for multiple seasons, and I absolutely love this about these dresses. Also, so if you're curvy, I do feel that we do tend to try and stay away from a smock kind of dress. Now, it's probably that when we belt things, it's going to look a little bit more flattering, but it doesn't mean that a smock dress does not look flattering either. I just try to make sure that if I'm going to smock, I'm going to make sure it's more on the oversized level rather than being anywhere kind of fitted, because you want the smock to kind of poof out on all areas of your body, not kind of just on your waist and then have it more fitted around your hips, because that's obviously going to make your body look not a bit more of a square shape, which is not going to feel as flattering. So yes, this is my 5 dress styles from someone who doesn't really wear dresses but is open to it and is dipping her toe more in this area, so stay tuned for more dresses. Obviously I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I will link below. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. YouTube is very new to me and I'm so excited about it, and I want to keep improving these videos and doing kind of better things every time I do a video for you guys. But next week we are going to look at tops, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys.